Hello everyone. Today we are going to see our next practical, that is practical number 6 in SYT CN subject. The practical is configuring DHCP server and client. So first at all, what is meant by DHCP? DHCP means dynamic host configuration protocol. By using this protocol we can assign IP addresses dynamically to any device which is in the network. Okay, so for that we are going to use the network, that is 192.168.10.0, and the subnet mask is given here 255.255.255.0. Then gateway address we are going to use this, and DNS server is 4.2.2.2. okay, so let us start with our practical. Suppose we are going to take one generic server from here. Okay, so this is our one server. Next we need some one switch. So we are going to take any type of switch here. Suppose we are taking here 2960 type of switch. Then we need some end devices, like we are going to take here 4 pieces. Okay, so this is first, this is second one, third one, and fourth one. Okay, so just we have to connect all these PCs to the switch. So from PC 0 to switch 0. Okay, so by using fast Ethernet connection we can connect all the pieces to the switch. Okay, so this is the simplest connectivity. We want to assign all these PCs IP address dynamically by using DHCP protocol. Okay, next we have to connect this server to the switch. Okay, and we are going to see how the server provide dynamic IP addresses to all the pieces. So just what we have to do, we have to configure the server. For that, first we need to assign IP address to the server. So for that, click on desktop tab and then IP configuration. We are going to assign IP address. Here you can see the IP address, that is the gateway address here 192.168.10.1. so this IP address we are going to assign to server, and the subnet mask is automatically calculated. We don't have to provide default gateway here, just a DNS server, that is 4.2.2.2. okay, so in this way we have to just assign IP address to the server. We can call it a DHCP server. Okay, so then we need to configure some other things. Let us see. Just click on the server, and here you can see config tab, and under config tab there are various protocols shown. Just click on DHCP service. We have to first make it on. Here the pool name is by default server pool. Okay, so here it is written server pool name. Then we need to write default gateway, that is 192.168.10.1. then DNS server is, we have taken it 4.2.2.2. okay, so here maximum number of users are 512. okay, so here you can see start IP address. So IP addresses will start from this, that is this is the network from which we can take the dynamic IP addresses. That means server can assign the dynamic IP addresses from this network. okay, so network is 192.168.10.0. okay, just we have to click on the save button here. okay, so entry will get added here, you can see. okay, now what we have to do, we have to assign dynamic IP addresses to all the PCs. Just close here. Now click on first PC, then go to desktop option, then click on IP configuration, and just click on the button. Here are two options for IP configuration, static and dynamic. DHCP, that is now we have to select this option DHCP. So it will show us the message DHCP request successful. You can see the IP address assigned is 192.168.10.1 because 10.1 is already utilized as a default gateway address, and here the IP addresses are assigned from 10.2. okay, so here is the default gateway IP address and the DNS server is 4.2.2.2. okay, so in this way we have assigned IP address to first PC. Then next we are going to see the for next PC how we can assign IP address. The steps are simple, just click on the option DHCP. so here you can see the IP address assigned is 192.168.10.3. then for the next PC, just go to desktop IP configuration, click on DHCP. so here you can see 192.168.10.4 IP address is assigned dynamically. Then for the again next PC, just click on desktop IP configuration, just click on DHCP option. okay, so here the IP address assigned is 192.168.10.5. so in this way we can assign dynamically IP addresses by using DHCP server. okay, so here we have configured DHCP server and number of DHCP clients. so total DHCP clients are 4. okay, so this is all about configuring DHCP server and client.